Hello everyone, welcome to this video on work and time. This is a concept video where we are intending to cover some basic concepts related to this topic. I know this is a scary topic for many of you, especially those of you who are preparing for bank exams, insurance, state PSC examinations, central government, railway examinations. See, whatever exam you are preparing, if your syllabus has work and time, it means the same thing. Work and time in railways is the same as work and time in SSC or state PSC. See, the only difference is in the difficulty level of the question and question patterns. So that is something for you to figure out, because we are going to make more videos on the topic. Especially we will be solving questions at different levels, easy, medium and difficult. So you can choose that accordingly. In this video we are only going to cover concepts and some basic examples. So without wasting any time, let's start. We will start with some basic concepts. Okay, so Tom, we will take Tom. This is Tom. So you can see in the bottom of the screen, Tom is going to paint a wall. This is the wall he is going to paint. Okay, he will be painting the wall. He can complete painting in 10 days. So in 10 days time, Tom will complete painting this wall. What does that mean? That means in one day Tom will do 1 by 10 of the work. Is this correct? Is this correct? That if Tom could paint the whole wall in 10 days, can he do 1 by 10 of the work in one day? Is this correct? Yes. So where did you get that 1 by 10? Especially where did you get this 1 in the numerator? In work and time, we always assume, unless and otherwise it is mentioned, or in some cases of efficiency and some mandates related questions that we will come into, unless and until such cases arise, we always assume total work is 1. Why we assume total work as 1? See, in this case I asked you, Tom is painting this wall and it takes 10 days, and you told me in one day Tom will paint 1 by 10 of the work, and that is because 1 is the total work. 1 is the total work, out of which 10 1 in that, out of which it will be divided by 10, so that you will get one part that he completes in one day, right? Let's say if the total work is 100, this whole wall is 100. How much work does Tom does in a day? All of a sudden one day's work will be 100 by 10, isn't it? Which is 10. You see, earlier you used to get 1 by 10. Now it is 10. And you got 10 only because I have taken total work as 100. If painting the whole wall is 377, then work done per day will be 377 by 10. This is getting complicated, right? So as the number here changes, as the total work changes, work done per day also changes into something complicated. So we assume total work as 1, so that everything will be getting in a fraction, 1 by something, 1 by 10, 1 by 4. It will be easy to add, subtract. We can do all sort of calculation with that very easy, because 1 is there in the numerator. I hope you get the point. So the first concept we learn is, if a person, here it is Tom, if he takes 10 days to do a work, or x days to do a work done in a single day will be 1 by x or 1 by 10. I hope you got the concept. You can just simply take the reciprocal. We will see another example. Here we have Arundhati. This is Arundhati. She can dig a pit in 20 days. That means what will be the work done by Arundhati in one day? We take the reciprocal, which is 1 by 20. In one day she will cover 1 by 20, 2 days it will be 2 by 20, 3 days 3 by 20, and in 20 days it will be 20 by 20. That is full work. 20 by 20 is 1. 1 is the total work because we have assumed total work as 1. I hope you get the point. Why we are doing this? Because you will get questions like this. You will get questions like see, we have Prakash and Amar. Prakash can do a work in 10 days. Amar can do a work in 5 days. If they work together, in how many days will they finish the work? We get questions like this. Prakash can do a work in 10 days while Amar take 5 days. So together they must be taking 15 days. Isn't it? No, this is wrong. Together they don't take 15 days. They will complete the work in much lesser time because they are working together. But we don't get it by simply adding or subtracting. We don't get the answer. Because we cannot add or subtract the number of days worked by a person. So what can we do? We will do something else. We will take the reciprocal. We will take reciprocal of Prakash will be 1 by 10. Reciprocal of who was that? Amar, right? 1 by 5. So Prakash, if he completes the work in 10 days, in a single day he will do 1 by 10 work. Amar in a single day will do 1 by 5. Together we can add and we will get work done by Prakash and Amar in a single day. That is something we can add or subtract. We can do that. So in questions they will be given it in number of days, number of hours, minutes. Basically they will be giving us time. What we do in the first step, we will do a flip. We will take the reciprocal and we will get work done per day. And we will do our calculation based on that. We can add it, we can subtract it, and in the end we will get an answer. Here I think the answer will be 3 by 10. When you add it, 3 by 10 will be the answer. Now this 3 by 10 is the work done by Prakash and Amar together in a day. This is not our answer. Our question is how much time they will take. So we will have to take one more reciprocal to complete the cycle. 10 by 3 will be the answer. I hope you understand it. This is the first concept that we will be discussing in this chapter. Okay. So the first concept we are discussing is we will be given number of days. We will first of all if we will flip it once, it will become 1 by number of days. That is the work done per day. We can add that, we can subtract all the work done per day, we can do whatever calculation we want to do with that. So this is the part we will be using in all the questions. We will do all the calculation based on that. And in the end, after all the calculation, we will do one more flip. The last answer we get, we will do one more flip and we will again get what number of days taken together or whatever it is that we need. I hope it is clear to you. Okay, now we will move on to another thing. Earlier we said Prakash takes 10 days to complete a work, right? Prakash takes 10 days to complete a work. And the work done by Prakash in a day is what? 1 by 10. What if we multiply these two? Let's say a person who can do a work in 6 months. He will do X work per month. So if you multiply 6 and X, you will get total work, isn't it? I don't want you to by heart this equation. This is not an equation as such. Just wanted to understand the concept. Okay, we will be using it, but we won't be writing any equation as such. We will be using the understanding to solve the questions in this chapter. 6 months he will take to complete the work. he will take 6 months, and in a month he will do x. That means 6x will be the total work, isn't it? Here Prakash take 10 days. In a day he will do 1 by 10. So total work will be 1 by 10 into 10, which is 1. Why? Because we assumed 1, we get 1 by 10. So I hope you understand what I am saying. So total work will be work done per day into total days. It is very easy concept. We will be using this in solving questions. In the earlier case we said Prakash take 10 days, Amar take 5 days, and let's say they work together for 2 days. It is given they work together for 2 days. So how do we write this in this equation? In this equation, how do we write this data? Work done per day. Prakash, work done per day will be 1 by 10. Now, work done per day for Amar, who take 5 days, will be what? 1 by 5. So we will add these two. This is the work done per day, total work done per day. We take Prakash, who take 10 days. So 1 by 10 will be the work done by Prakash in a day. Amar, who take 5 days. So 1 by 5 will be the work done by Amar in a day. If we add this, we will get total work done per day by Prakash and Amar. This is the first thing we do. And now we will multiply this with what? Total time or total days taken. Here they have worked for 2 days. This will be given in the question. So 2 days they worked. Total time here, total days taken is 2. It will be equal to total work. What do we get? Total work here may not be 1. Why? Because we have taken 2 days here. They worked only for 2 days. So total work may not be 1. Okay. Here we can calculate the total work. It will be this portion is 10 by 3. We calculated in the last page. Sorry, 3 by 10. 3 by 10 into 2. So it will be 6 by 10 will be the total work. As you can see, 10 by 10 is 1. Here only 6 by 10 is completed because we have taken it 2 days. This can be 1 when it becomes 10 by 10. That means we have to change the 2 days. Don't bother about these things. Only understand this one. Work done per day into total day is the total work. And if we take total work as 1, if you assume this one, work per day will be the reciprocal of the number of days. We have already discussed that. If Prakash take 10 days and total work we assume as 1, work per day will be 1 by 10. Right? Here also Amar take 5 days, work per day will be 1 by 5. I hope the concept is clear. We are moving on. This is the second concept. This is very easy actually compared to the first one. Let's say 50 men are working in a quarry. 50 men working in a quarry. Okay. 50 men, they worked for 10 days. So what will be the total work? You don't have to learn this as an equation. If you use basic logic, you will know 50 men worked for 1 day, it is 50. 2 days means 50 into 2. That will be the total effect. That will be the total work. They work for 10 days, which means 50 into 10 will be the total work. That is all I am written here. I am just introducing a new word, which is man days. In questions where data like this is given, some 100 men worked for 20 days, you can use this man days is equal to work, so that you don't forget it, you don't confuse it with anything. Man days means man into days, total number of men into total number of days. This is man days. As a shortcut, you can remember man days is work. So whatever data is given in the question, you can use this format, man into days, and you can equate it into total work. Here don't assume total work as 1. It may not be 1 because you are calculating it using number of men and number of days. Man days is equal to work. This is the second concept we are learning. And the third and the last concept is efficiency. This is also very easy. In some questions it will be given, we have Raju and Radha, let's say. We have Raju, we have Radha. It is given Raju is 2 times more efficient than Radha. If it is given Raju is 2 times more efficient than Radha, and Radha takes, let's say, 10 days. How many days does Raju takes? If Radha takes 10 days, Raju must take 20 days, isn't it? Again, that is wrong. It doesn't work like that. If Raju is 2 times more efficient, means Raju take that much lesser time, not more time. He is more efficient, means he is more smart. He can do better work than Radha. So he will take lesser time only. I hope you understood the concept. So if we cannot compare number of days, it will be difficult. We can, but it will be difficult. So what is easy? The easier thing is what we have done till now. If Radha take 10 days to complete the work, Radha will do 1 by 10 work in a day. Isn't it? That means Raju will do 1 by 10 into 2. Here this 2 is taken from here. Radha who complete a work in 10 days means Radha will do 1 by 10 of the work in a day. Raju is 2 times more efficient, which means Raju will do 1 by 10 into 2. This is how we are going to solve efficiency questions. Number of days will be given. Again, same procedure. We will flip it to work done per day. We will calculate work done per day using the efficiency they are given. We will do all kind of calculations, and in the end we will get an answer. We will flip it again to get what the number of days taken. I hope you understood it. In all the questions I am using the same procedure. Number of days I am converting into work done per day. In work done per day, we can say if Radha does 1 by 10 work per day, Raju will be doing 2 times that work, because Raju is 2 times more efficient. Okay, relate efficiency to work per day, not number of days taken. Okay, don't compare with the number of days. Use work done per day and do your calculations. X times more efficient means X times more work done per day. If Raju is 2 times more efficient means Raju will do 2 times more work in a day. So we have understood some of these terms already. Just go through it. Negative work means, okay, negative work means, let's say we have a tank. I'm building a tank here. This is a tank. Assume this is a tank. Okay, I'll write tank. And this is an inlet pipe. A pipe which is filling up the tank. This one is also filling up the tank. So this is pipe A, this is pipe B. So we say A and B are filling up the tank. They are doing positive work, right? They are doing positive work. Here there is an outlet, a hole or an outlet, whatever, and through this hole water falls down. I wanted to look at this. These two pipes are filling the tank. This one is emptying it, right? So we cannot assume that the work done by this one and this one adds up. No, it doesn't add up. A and B adds up. These two works adds up because they are filling the tank. This outlet pipe is not filling the tank. It is emptying the tank. So we say this work is a negative work. This is the concept of negative work. I hope you understood. Clear? Negative work means it is against whatever other work is going on. So we will take it as negative. Other things are all remaining the same. Okay, once you do a question, you will understand it. Unit work we already discussed. Total work we assume as 1. Efficiency and time we have already discussed. Man days we have discussed. Wages and efficiency. See, who should get more wages? A person who does complete the work in 10 days or a person who complete the work in 2 days? Oh, I worked for 10 days, so I should get more wage, right? No, the one who completed in 2 days get more wage, because wages is taken based on efficiency, not on the number of days they have worked. Let's say if every day rupees 100 is distributed or rupees 1000 is distributed to the people. So the person who worked for who complete the work in 2 days, he will do 1 by 2 work in a day. Now the person who worked for 10 days will do 1 by 10 work for a day. Compare which is higher. This person does 1 by 2 work, that is 50% of work he could do. This person only 1 by 10 work he did. This is higher, 1 by 2 is higher. So this person must get more wage. But if you are only taking the number of days, you will think, he worked for 10 days, he should get more wage. So if we know 1000 rupees is being given per day, it should be distributed according to efficiency. Okay, that is work done. Efficiency basically means work per day, work done per day, or work done in a day. I hope you understood it. Please go through the concept again. If you still have any doubt, please drop it in the comment box. And also, once we started doing the questions, you will get more clarity. We have 3 example questions. This is the first one. Anil take 20 hours to complete a work. So Anil take 20 hours to complete a work, while Chris completes the same work in 5 hours, which means Chris complete it in 5 hours. How much time does it takes them to complete the work together? In this question, like I mentioned earlier, if Anil take 20 hours, we take work done by Anil per day as 1 by 20, work done by Chris per day as 1 by 5. Okay, this is the first flip we are doing, right? Now what do we want? How much time does it take for them to complete the work together? So they are working together, these two are working together. How much time they take to complete? We cannot add the number of days, we can only add work done per day. So if we add work done per day, we will get 1 by 20 plus 1 by 5. If you do the calculation, you will get it does 1 by 4. Okay, calculations, please do it on your own. So A and C working together will do 1 by 4 work in a day. Is this clear to you? A and C working together will do 1 by 4 work in a day. That means this is a second flip we are doing. That means we take the reciprocal. What do we get? We get 4. 4 is the number of days they will be taking together. You understand? So first we had Anil and Chris. Anil take 20, Chris take 5 days. Work done per day by Anil is 1 by 20. Work done per day by Chris is 1 by 5. This is the first flip we are doing, first reciprocal. And then we add these two. We will get work done by Anil and Chris together in a day. That is 1 by 4. And then this is the answer we have completed. There is no more calculation left. So we will do the second flip. We take the next reciprocal, that is 4. That will be the number of days together. We cannot add 20 and 5, we don't get 4. If we subtract 20 and 5, we don't get 4. The only way to calculate the time taken together is by taking these two reciprocal. First reciprocal we are doing the calculation, and in the end we again take the reciprocal and get it back in the same format it is given. Sorry, here it is number of hours is given, so it is not number of days but number of hours. 4 hours will be the answer. If you still have doubt, please watch the question again. I am moving on to the next question. Prakash is twice as efficient as Varun. Prakash is twice as efficient as Varun. Varun take 12 days to complete a work. Okay, so Varun will do 1 by 12th work in a day, right? If Varun take 12 days to complete a work, he will take 1 by 12. He will do 1 by 12 work in a day. Since Prakash is 2 times more efficient than Varun, how much Prakash will do? 1 by 12 into 2. This is what he will do in a day, which will be 1 by 6. So Prakash will do 1 by 6 work in a day. You can see the first flip Here I have taken the first reciprocal. Varun take 12 days. Here I have taken Varun completes 1 by 12 work in a day. That means Prakash will do 1 by 12 into 2. Where does this 2 come from? Because he is twice as efficient. So he will do twice more work in a day. So 1 by 12 into 2, that is 1 by 6. Prakash does 1 by 6 work in a day. Prakash does 1 by 6 work in a day. That means we take the reciprocal of 1 by 6, which means Prakash take 6 days to complete the work. This is the second reciprocal. First reciprocal, we complete the calculation, second reciprocal. So the answer, Prakash working alone could complete the same work in how many days? Prakash will take 6 days. Please go through it. If you have any doubt, these are simple questions. If you have any doubt, please drop it in the comment box. Now 30 boys in a classroom works for 8 days to complete the work. So here you can see there is a man, or here in this case it is boys. Man days is the concept we are going to use. Man and days are given. So here 30 boys and 8 days. This is the man days. Man is here 30. See, men doesn't necessarily mean if woman is given in the question, don't get confused. Even though I said man days, in questions boys will be given, girls will be given, man will be given, woman will be given, laborer, something else will be given. The idea is you multiply the number of men or women, whatever is given, with number of days that is mentioned. Here 30 boys works for 8 days, which means 30 into 8, that is the man days. And man days is equal to what? Work, we have said. Another class with 40 boys could take how long to complete the same work? So we have another class with 40. Here 40 is the number of boys. Here it was 30. Here man will be 40. 40 boys is given. How could take how long to complete the same work? That means they are asking about time. In first case it was 8 days. Here it is x. I am taking it as x. We have to calculate the x. This is the question. This is also work, isn't it? This is also total work. The same work. Both work are same. So 30 into 8 is work. 40 into x is work. So we can equate, right? In man days question, we can simply equate. We can skip this step. This is the first question we are solving. That's why I am writing this. We can say skip this question. Skip this step in the future questions. So 30 into 8 is total work. 40 into x we have to calculate is also total work. In solving this we will get 6. So 6 is the answer. 6 days. That means if 30 boys take 8 days, 40 boys take 6 days. I hope you understand it. A question on man days. So we have covered a question on the first concept, that is work and the work done per day. We have covered a question on efficiency and also on man days. I hope you understood all these questions. If you still have any doubt, please drop it in the comment box. I will be going through the comment box and answering to all your queries. We will come up with practice videos. We will be having 3 videos on the topic, one on easy questions, another one on medium and hard level questions. We can practice the questions together and have a solid understanding of the concept. So do watch the videos, upcoming videos, subscribe to this channel and share this video with all your friends who are preparing for this. Particularly those who are just started, this video will be very useful. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.